It was a regular morning in El Paso, Texas. Wendy J. Rodriguez, 44-year-old, had just dropped her kids off at a daycare and she was on her way to work. She had no idea that in just few minutes her life would be cut short. As she approached an intersection, a speeding car ran red light and smashed into her vehicle. Wendy didn't survive. The driver who hit her, he was a 17-year-old US citizen named Joseph Anthony. Another question, why was he driving so recklessly? Because he was being chased by Texas state troopers suspected of human smuggling. Sadly, let me tell you that this wasn't an isolated incident. Texas, a state that has strongly supported Donald Trump and his strict immigration policy, has seen a deadly rise in high-speeding police chases. Many of these chases, often linked to border enforcement, end in tragedy. Since 2021, Texas law enforcement has been ramping up immigration enforcement through state-led program called Operation Lone Star. Governor Greg Abbott has poured billions into border security, deploying state troopers, National Guard troops, and even installing razor wire fencing along the border. But while officials claim their efforts have helped reduce illegal crossing, the human cost is alarming. According to data from Human Rights Watch, at least 106 people have died and over 300 have been injured in police chases involving Texas Department of Public Safety officers and local law enforcement in counties participating in Operation Lone Star. Even more disturbing, nearly 10% of those killed were innocent bystanders, people like Wendy who had nothing to do with these chases. The majority of these pursuits started over minor traffic violation like broken traffic light or failure to use a turn signal. But once the sirens go off, the stakes escalate. The police starts chasing, the suspect speeds up, and the result is often deadly crashes. In some cases, even young children have been caught in the chaos. Most major law enforcement agencies have already recognized the dangers of high-speed chases. The New York Police Department, for example, has strict rules limiting car chases until and unless absolute necessary. Even the US Border Patrol updated its policies back in 2023 after a tragic 2022 chase where an agent caused a car flip, killing 2 people and critically injuring 8 others. But Texas state troopers, they are still chasing at full speed. Police should put human lives first. That's what a director at Human Rights Watch said. He said that these chases aren't worth the risk. While Governor Abbott and Trump supporters praise the crackdown, many Latinos in Texas say that they are living in fear. With more police presence at the border, racial profiling has surged. This doesn't feel like America anymore. That's what a local advisory group head said. He also said that we feel like second-class citizens. We get stopped for no reason. We have no right. Despite the concern, the federal government is pushing for even harsher policies. The Trump administration wants to deepen the connection between local police and federal immigration enforcement. That means no arrest, no detention, and more likely, more deadly chases. And while politicians debate, families are left grieving. Wendy's children lost their mother. Innocent people continue to die, and Texas roads remain as dangerous as ever. The big question remains, how far should border enforcement go before it costs too many innocent lives?